Have you ever wondered how seafarers manage to bring huge ships into port? Of course, we can't do it on our own, legal-wise and capacity-wise. We need the help of a local expert and the power of tugboats. We need the expertise, the experience, the skills, and the local knowledge of this guy. Now, what is a tugboat? These are powerful vessels that push or pull the ship, assist ships in maneuvering. The number of tugboats needed varies as required by the captain, again under pilot's advice. Basically, larger ships require more or bigger tugboats. A good example is this VLCC here, or Very Large Crude Carrier. So, how many tugboats did they use? We will come alongside this pier. It's in the port side of the ship, and as you can see, the tugboats are on the starboard side. We may also require the services of mooring boats to help us send our mooring lines to shore. We do it slowly, centimeter by centimeter, so as to minimize impact and avoid damages, both to the ship and to the terminal or the pier. Now the ship is alongside, we will send other mooring lines to shore, either by mooring boat again or by heaving line. We heave and slack mooring lines using deck machinery called the mooring winch. The officer supervises the deck crew, making sure they are all safe, they are following procedures, and taking orders properly from the captain or the officer. The deck crew follows orders from the officer or the captain, while also considering their safety as their topmost priority. One crew is also tasked to operate the mooring winch, while closely monitoring and following orders from the officer.
Alright, Captain. As per my assessment to the environmental condition, we will board port side alongside with 322. First line to send out, forward spring line following with the headline, since we have other vessel forward and current direction is from astern. After, all lines is sent out to shore.
Well understood, Mr. Pilot. We will berth port side alongside with 322 and forward spring line is first to send out to shore. Attention, forward and aft stations. This bridge speaking. How do you read me? Over.
Bridge, this is forward station. I read you excellent. Over.
Bridge, this is aft station. I read you excellent. Over.
Forward and aft station. Are you ready for mooring operation? Over.
Aft station is ready and all men in post and ready for action. Over.
Forward station is ready and all men are in position.
Have the heaving lines ready forward and aft. Over. Forward station, send heaving line ashore for spring line. Over.
Bridge, understood. We will send heaving line ashore for spring line. Over.
We feed our mooring line through our chock, rest the eye over the side. We take our heaving line, we attach it to the eye of our mooring line. So the first thing you want to do when doing a slip clove hitch, you're going to take your bitter end, you're going to make a round turn, cross over the standing part, come back up underneath where it crossed, stick the bitter end through the standing part, and pull tight. And that secures the heaving line to the mooring line. After you've secured the heaving line to the mooring line, you're going to want to make up your heaving line. You're going to take the ball end of the line and start making coils. You want to make sure your coils are shorter than the ball. That way it doesn't get tangled when you throw it. Once you've had your whole line coiled, you're going to take your non-dominant hand, you're going to grab about 1/3 of the line, leave 2/3 in your dominant hand. You're going to get a nice base, rotate your hips back, you're going to release with your dominant hand, and then release with your non-dominant hand. And you're going to want to yell heads up on the pier to notify anyone on the pier that this line's coming over. And it should look something like this. Heads up on the pier.
Aft station, send heaving line ashore for stern line. Over.
Bridge, when understood. Heaving line ashore for stern line. Over.
Forward station, send ashore now the headline. Over.
Bridge. Forward station. Understand. Send the headline ashore. Over.
Aft station, send ashore the spring line. Over.
Bridge, aft station, well understood. Send the spring line ashore. Over.
Forward and aft station, send out now the remaining lines to ashore. Over.
Bridge, this is aft station. Understood. Send the remaining lines ashore. Over.
Malayo yan. Malayo yan. Oo, malapit na. Pero pagtapon mo yan, eh. Tapon na! Training. Uy, sakto lang.
Bridge. This is forward station. Understood. Remaining lines send ashore. Over. Bridge. This is forward station. All lines is made. Fast ashore. 322. Over.
Finish with maneuvering stations.
Thank you for watching.